for watching. Here we are in the car again, off and running. This trip, we are going to the Twin River Campground up in Bath, New Hampshire. We are staying in one of the cabins. We stayed in them once before, last year. This one was gifted to us by the Grattan family. They're going to be staying in the cabin next to us.
Mark, Heather, and Wyatt.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And that's what's going on. We're going to be doing some digging, finding some gold. So come along. Let's go. Almost there, but we better check with the hip bee, and maybe I'll wake him up. Maybe you can tell us what the weather's gonna be like.
Hey, all you groovy dudes and you slap happy hippies. This is Hip Bee, and I'm here to give you the weather. On the go! The weather looks groovy. Partly cloudy, 80 degrees. Gonna be groovy, baby. Light wind. Now, we're gonna be up here at the Twin River Campground, and they got a nice pool. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go hang out by the pool and see if I can find some ice cream. Toodaloo.
Thank you, Hip Bee, for that marvelous weather report. We're gonna be pulling into the Twin River Camp real soon.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Is it open? Should be open.
Yes, it is open, sir.
Thank you. They just had their 25th anniversary shindig
Oh yeah, they did.
last weekend. They had t-shirts made.
We've arrived at Twin River Campground. The Grattan family's next door. We're going to meet with them in a little while, but we're going to get unpacked and get inside. Here we are inside the cabin. There's Tom. Bunk beds over there. There's a bunk bed over here. 2 beds over there. Can sleep up to 3. A nice chair. You've got a nice comfy chair to sit in. There's no table, but I brought my little green table. And there is an air conditioner. That's important. Very important. And that's our coffee maker we brought with us. And it comes with a refrigerator and a freezer. So I can get some ice cubes for my beverages. And about the size of our tent, but we don't have to set it up. So that's great. And what are we doing today? We're going to do some pay dirt. We're going to set up the cleanup buddy, because that thing is fun. And we got some pay dirt we're going to do because it's kind of late. We got here late. We're not moving fast today. We're lounging.
We may have to make a Walmart trip because we forgot a few things.
We always forget things. We try to bring everything in the house, but stuff hides.
We rushed around this time. We just got back from Maine.
What do we need?
I need some slippers to walk around at night. I forgot
He
mine.
forgot his slippers.
You need an ice cube tray.
And I need an ice cube tray. Or I might just get a bag of ice. That might do. Might be easier because I don't know how efficient this freezer is. It could be fine. And that's about what we're going to do. So we're going to do that and probably get a fresh coffee while we're out in Woodsville.
Oh, that sounds
And
good.
we'll show you over there. Then we're going to come back here and we're going to do that, set up the cleanup buddy and do some pay dirt. I don't know who from yet. We have a couple to choose from. We're actually at the same, I think, exact cabin the last time we met the Grattan family last year. Or isn't it this one?
Yeah.
I think it was this cabin number 4, same one.
Yeah.
And if you remember, this is Mark, Wyatt, and Heather.
How about
And
me?
and you know him.
No problem.
And we're up here for this whole series of 4 episodes is thanks to them, because they were staying right next door and they got us this cabin. They had it rented for somebody else, but they couldn't make it.
Couldn't make it and figured to offer it to you guys, and glad it
We
worked
are.
out.
And it worked out. We happened to be available because we were just up in Maine, and we came back for a few days and took a couple breaths, and we were out the door again.
Always running on the road.
And so thank you very much.
Of course.
And we'll be seeing them throughout the next couple episodes here and there, because they're right next door. And but right now we got to go get some firewood, and Tom forgot his slippers, so we got to get slippers. And so let's go do that. Seems like it was deja vu, because last night I watched an episode where I came into here and bought ice cube trays, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to get a different color this time. I'll get the pretty pink ones this time. And Tom wants me to pick him out some slippers. Let's see what I can find here. That should do it. Success. Now back to camp. It's nice and cool in here. The air conditioner. And there's no bugs, so that works out good. And we're having a quick snack. I'm gonna set up the recirculating, not the recirculating sluice, the cleanup buddy. It's quick, it's easy, just put water in the tub, boom, plug it in. You're gonna have to boom plug it in somewhere.
We'll figure that out.
I'll have to figure that out. Did we bring the power thing? Strip? Well, we'll plug it in somewhere.
We're traveling light.
Very light. Beef sticks. Now, we're going to do a pay dirt. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Okay. We're going to do a pay dirt from Adam Samarco, Graham Canyon Sam on YouTube. That is Prospectus Theory. And he got this out in California. He doesn't usually sell pay dirt, but we saw him at the Spring Rendezvous and he brought some with him. And we bought a bunch. And this is the last one. So, and they've always been great to do, and they're fun. And on a day like today where we just got here, that's a good thing to do. We'll run some dirt. We'll show Mark and Wyatt and Heather, the cleanup buddy. We have the cleanup buddy right here. If you haven't seen it, it's made by Dream Matt from prospectorsdream.com. You can get them up at Rosie's in Maine too, at the Coos Canyon Rockers Gift. She sells them up there. That's where we got this one. And they're easy for doing pay dirt or doing cleanups, and they work really good. We've got some pay dirt from Grand Canyon Sam. That's Adam Samarco from Prospectors Theory on YouTube. We got this from him at the Spring Rendezvous up here at the Twin River Camp. And now we're gonna do it. We've had like 3 of these or something.
Yeah, that's the third one.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna open it up. We're gonna classify it down because you gotta, if it's not classified down below 1/4 of an inch, the stones get caught in there. This is really just for cons and
Good for pay dirt too, but you just gotta classify. Make sure you get it all. There's gold in there.
gets caught under the lip. I cut the other one off with my can opener, but I think it looks like I got it all. Want to pass me that blue pan, Wyatt? Thank you. Let's see if there's anything in this. You never know. And I'm going to pan it right out.
We got Wyatt over here.
What's going on?
He's up from Pennsylvania enjoying this beautiful campground.
I'm going to quickly pan this just to make sure there's not something I'm missing, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you got to make sure because you never know with that pay dirt.
No, I think everything
Everything went through.
went through.
Very
Good to
nice.
go.
Where's the hole in your tub?
Right there. Right at the level I needed at.
There's
I
a
didn't know
hole.
when I brought it, but luckily, luckily we're going to be doing good. Okay, so
I guess since we showed these cleanup buddies on our live, Rosie sold quite a few of them. A lot of people liked them, went up and got one.
we wet the material so it doesn't float right off the top.
You got something in there to break the water
Yeah, I put
tension?
a couple drops of
Okay. Jet dry or something similar.
okay. Looks like it's running kind of fast. Let me turn it down.
Never run the motors out of water. Don't do what we do. Well, that looks nice and smooth there.
It may be a little off because I'm a little off. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let me get a rock here and put it underneath because there's a level, and the level will help you keep it going groovy here. Yeah, right there. I'll go use this, but you only put a little bit in at a time, and the gold will get caught in those cells. Now there should be a gram of gold in here. And we'll run it a couple of times and see what it misses the first time. You know? That way you know how good it's working.
It is working, that's true.
You see what I'm doing? You want to do that? Yeah. Dig right in. Hit 30.
Wyatt's over here helping us out. The Grattans are staying at the next camp over. And they're up here for Father's Day weekend.
They're going up to the top of Mount Washington tomorrow.
Hopefully.
You can see the gold in there? See the gold sitting in those cells? I'll wash it all down to one side.
Yes, there you go. That's good. So it's
good. There's a little finger thing under here. Push that up so you can grab it. Look at all that. Can you
That's
see
a
that?
lot. Yep.
Let's see if I can see it with this camera.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah, look at all that gold. See how nice and clear it is on my camera for that? So it must be operator error when it's not clear.
Now let me
Let's clean that.
clean this out.
Yeah, there's a lot of material up under there. I see still quite a bit way up.
Let me make my squirt gun here. There we go.
Here we go.
I can already see some fine gold sitting over there.
Yeah, Adam Samako said do it a few times because there's a lot of fine gold in there. Wow, that's a nice line of gold right there.
That's a great lineup. Look at that.
Zoom in for that. Look at all that gold.
That's great.
Nice, all different sizes too.
Now the interesting part is the next run, to see how much it missed on the first run. So I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna run it again.
No, I'm gonna suck it in.
Oh, suck it up.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
They get to go first. Come on.
We're ready to go.
Going for round two. We're gonna see what we missed the first time.
This is like the real test.
But there's a lot of gold in that little bit of material, so I would assume you're gonna miss 10%.
If you catch 90%, then you're doing good. But I expect something, but not much.
Yeah.
Because we were seeing gold down here. If you're seeing gold down here, then there's some getting out. But you run it twice through here, you should be pretty good. You know?
It's quick and easy enough just to run it again, too. We do have to mention, too, that all our equipment that we buy, none of this is donated from the company, so we don't promote it for that company.
No.
We promote it to ourselves and viewers if it works for us. So it's always an honest review of what we think.
The only one we sponsor is thehipbee.com.
That's right. We got Mark Rat, and now he's over there cooking dinner. I smell it cooking.
We have a lot of choices now. Oh my goodness. All right, you want to unplug us? We'll take a look at it. We'll see what we're doing here. I see a few pieces, but I can't expect it to get it all, you know?
You already saw a little bit of gold in the mat?
Yeah, a little bit. But there was a gram plus in there, and to me, it looks like it did pretty good. There's not much. That's all that's left, what you see there. Yeah. I see like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe some small
Very
stuff.
small stuff. One big one right there. That's not bad at all.
Out of
No.
a gram.
There you go. Second run.
That's the second run. Let's take a look at what it caught. Actually, I'm going to dump it all together. We'll take a look at the whole thing. It's already
Well,
mixed
that's
in.
all of it right there. Nice pile of gold.
You had a picture. The cleanup buddy is fun to play with, I'll tell you.
Yes,
And
it is.
it's easy enough I could run it a third time and see if there's still anything left in there. Probably not much, because it did a really good job. But now we got to go back to Walmart because Tom's tried on his slippers and they don't fit. They said they were size 11, 12, but they're more like 10, 11.
One toe fits.
So we're going back to swap out and get better slippers because you need comfort when you're camping. And then we're going to come back, make a fire, and make something to eat. Okay. Round 2. Jason and Kevin spotted me going in to change Tom's slippers. We saw Jason and Kevin while I was returning. I saw them in the store, and then I told them to come out and say hello to Tom.
Yep.
And it was great meeting them. We had a conversation. Now we got to get back and cook dinner. Let's go. We just got back from Walmart, and we met somebody over there at Walmart too, and we met Scott and Carson here. They're at cabin number 1. We're only 2 doors down, and we wanted to put them in the episode. Say hello to the people on YouTube.
Hey, everyone.
Setting up a fire. Did you tell people what you found?
I found the skillet. Well,
Right there.
I found the cast iron one. I still don't have the other skillet, but
After we borrowed one from the Grattan family, we came back and there it was. We couldn't find the onions. We found the onions and then we found the skillet.
okay, we got our onions. Of course, you know, the treatment.
I feel like I'm at another spring rendezvous this trip. We've been meeting so many people.
Yeah.
We just saw Rob. He was here. He was at the rendezvous. We met him at the rendezvous for the first time. And he's
Rob
up here
Tyler,
keeping.
yeah, we met him. I forgot to get a video of him.
He's on the way over to Vermont tomorrow.
Yeah, they have a thing going on in Vermont, Jaunton, Vermont, Nutmeg Prospectus.
Oh, nice.
Let's start off a little smidgen of butter, like that, just a smidge.
Just a little bit.
Right in with it. They're half done. We're going to add some bay salt to that.
So it smells scallopy. Garlic.
Gotta have garlic.
Ginger. Yeah.
You know the routine.
I think people know it's our
Low
favorite.
sodium.
Low sodium soy sauce. The only thing you do with low sodium soy sauce is you put twice as much in. And mix that all up. There goes the mushrooms. We don't cook a lot of seafood when we're camping because you got to carry that garbage around with you for a week or two while you're camping.
Yeah.
But we happen to be at the campground, which is a rare circumstance, so we do have a way to dispose of the smelly wrappers and stuff. You don't want to keep seafood wrappers around your tent site for long.
No, we learned that the hard way. Can't forget that. Well, there's no label. That's because it's our own. We don't waste a label on our own. But it's hip bee honey. Once around. I think that's probably pretty close to done.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
Put my tank down. Right off. There it is.
There we go.
Look at that. Smells good.
Gourmet.
No chaffles this time.
No, but they would have gone good with it.
They would have. But we don't have, we could have brought we have power here, so we could have brought the chaffles. So that's what we're going to do right there.
And you have a nice baked potato from the
Baked
grass.
potato. Will go good with that too. I'm going to try that and tell you how it is. Here we are. Let's try it out. And look at that. And a baked potato.
Even that's really good, or I'm really hungry.
I think it's a little bit of both. Oh, baked potatoes done well too. Look at that. Goes good right in there. I'm gonna have to put that right in there.
Ooh, that's hot.
Very good.
That's a 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Gonna eat that and we'll be back. Dinner was delicious.
2 thumbs up.
3. I'd give it 4, but the other one's holding the camera. And we're out taking a walk to work off those calories. And it's that time. These names you see going up the stream, those are our members, and it's them that makes this all possible. Without them, couldn't do it. So we thank you, all of these people.
Yep.
And we're just taking a walk down through some of the sites that you can hear the river. It's right next to us there.
We also got to do a special thanks to Mark, Heather, and Wyatt Gratton for their generosity and giving us a cabin for the weekend so
Yep.
we can come up here and make some movies.
Yep, absolutely. Let's turn around so we can show them the bridge back there. See the bridge? So don't forget to check out thehipbee.com. Get yourself some honey and make some of that. You won't be sorry. Have it with a baked potato or not. Good either way. You can get some beehive products and prospecting equipment and all that stuff there. And if you can't get enough of us, hit that join button. Become one of those members. Help us to keep this going. We're still going. I don't know for how long, but we're still here now. And we'll be here next week too. So we'll see you next week. Peace.
Someone's got to do the dishes. Sparkly clean.